homeless person is someone's son or daughter, someone's friend or family. That is the message of a dramatic and powerful new online video that has gone viral. It's all part of the New York City Rescue Mission's Make Them Visible campaign. Here's a look at it.
My sister and her family have lived in New York for like 8 years now. She took care of me when I was a little kid because my parents were working.
Every Sunday I cook, and so my uncle calls me and he'll be like, hey, what you making?
So that's the setup of the video. These family members dressed up as homeless people, and they then are walking by them. We're going to show you what happens when they learn what this video is all about. But first, I want to bring in Craig Mays. He's the executive director at New York City Rescue Mission. Craig, good to have you on this weekend. You know, I want to get a little bit better idea of what made you think to do this video, because it's definitely already made an impact. 3 million views already online. So what are you hoping that this video accomplishes?
Well, actually, good morning, Lynn. I think you nailed it at the outset when you said we're trying to redefine how people think about homeless people. A lot of stereotypes out there in terms of who this person is, this man or woman sitting on the street with a piece of cardboard asking for help. They are someone's mother, someone's son or father, perhaps not mine, but they are. They have a whole family network that they're connected to who longs for their return to safety. So we're just trying to create a conversation, and with over 3 million viewers, we think we've accomplished that, and to get people to rethink who are these people that are in difficult circumstances. And
we are continuing the conversation here that you have sparked. Let's play a little bit more of that video, because it's exactly when the family members learn the people posing as homeless are their family members that you see the emotion. Take a look.
That's my cousin.
That's really weird.
So, Craig, you see their first reaction. In talking to them a little bit more, what did they take away from this?
Well, I think they acknowledged that homeless people had become pretty much invisible. I think in most major cities like New York, there are so many people we pass in the streets or we see on the subways that we just stop looking and we don't even give it a second thought. So the thought that they could walk by, in one case it was a man, it was his wife, he'd been married to her for 34 years, and to think that he could walk by, he even took a glance at her and kept going, was kind of shocking. Most of them were speechless. It was a pretty emotional experience for them.
And it's so well done. I know a company did this pro bono for you to get their message across. How can other people help to keep this message going, and how can they maybe impact the way homeless people are viewed?
Well, again, just, the power of social media. This was released just a little over 2 weeks ago, and of course, if you like it, you put it on Facebook, you tweet, and it's gone all over the world. I mean, I've done interviews in Spain, Australia, Canada, really global. And again, it's just to get us thinking and talking, how do we best help? And to really ask the question, if this was my mother, this was my wife, what would I do?
And you see what the impact is. And Craig, we're going to continue to keep this viral as well. We'll post this on our Facebook and our Twitter. You guys can check it out at home and then retweet it from us. Craig Mays, Executive Director at New York City Rescue Mission. Craig, thanks so much.
Thank you for having me on your show.